I'm only like 10
I
minutes
sincerely
into
thank
this
you for
thing,
being here.
so let's
Now, for the sake of knowledge, we're going to travel 5,000 years back in time to when our ancestors lived in the most humble conditions. The beginning I will present to you will feel a bit strange, but don't worry.
I'm sorry, what did he say? The beginning of humanity and history was how long ago was that? What did he say? 5,000 years? What did I say about the flood? For the 4,500, 5,000 years, something like that, somewhere around that. Wait, what was his total? What was his?
To when our ancestors lived in the most humble conditions. The beginning I will present to you.
2,900 plus 2,200. Oh wait, that's not even 500. That's not even 5,000 years, is it? No, not 2,200. 2,000. So it's just under 5,000. So it's about 4,900 years ago. He's claiming this is the accurate time. So what was that window I gave? 4,500 to 5,000 years ago. That's when the flood was. Sorry if science claims you science believers. Don't you claim that mankind is like 200,000 to like 2 million years old? Isn't that your claim? I believe that is the accurate. Maybe I don't have this up loud enough. Sorry. Riddle me this, critical thinkers. If mankind is, let's just take the low bar here, 200,000 years old, why did they wait until 4,500, 5,000 years ago to start history? To start writing things down and telling stories? And why did they wait until a timeline that corroborates the flood in the Bible to start building things? Did you know that the oldest buildings above ground are about 4,500 years old? Did you notice that? Yeah, we've got other stuff that was like buried, I would assume, buried by the flood, discovered underground or buried or even under the ocean, that could date back later. I question the actual dating techniques, but if they date back later than that, they could be pre-flood. But the oldest standing buildings on top of the Earth's crust surface, 4,500 years. What's the oldest living tree? Oh, 4,500 years. Weird. It's very strange that documented history, archaeological buildings, and the oldest living tree all kind of line up with this 4,500 to 5,000 year window when the flood occurred. What would a critical thinking mind come up with to explain all that away if you reject the flood? Corpse Grinder, please, by all means, tell me, Goblecki Beckley Tepe is what? What did I just explain, Corpse Grinder? Underground. It got buried. Thank you for playing. Have a nice day. Listen to the words. Use your ears. Listen to the words I'm saying. The oldest standing above ground structures are 4,500 years old or younger. Oh, why aren't they 6,000 years old? Corpse Grinder? Why aren't they 6,000 years old? Why aren't they 10,000 years old, Grinder? Why aren't they 100,000 years old, Grinder? If mankind has been around for 200,000 years old, surely one of the first things they could have figured out how to do is stack freaking rocks and make houses, right? It's not that hard. It's one of the first things children learn how to do. Little baby toddlers figure out how to stack things on top of each other. It's not going to take a PhD in oh my gosh, my brain's farting. In construction, whatever. To make an outdoor structure, a standing structure. And yet somehow, even though you had 200,000 years to do it, you didn't start doing it until 4,500 years ago. At least we don't have records of it, because maybe everything was buried by a global flood. Right? Our kids play with blocks. Their kids were trying not to be eaten. You know what a great way to not be eaten is? Build a stone structure to protect yourselves from the animals. That's a great argument, Corpse Grinder. We'll get you to think critically one of these days.